Good morning, children. Now in section 1 of chapter 3, what did we come across? Yes, the lesson is about a shipwreck, how the ship was destroyed. Haven't you heard of the ship Titanic, which was destroyed? Yes, by a big glacier, by a big huge mass of ice. It's the same way, it's the story about how Crusoe's ship got wrecked. It was completely destroyed and he was left all alone in an unknown place. And there was nobody, no sign of any living human being there. He was all alone in the island for almost 26 years till he met a local man, a local tribesman of that island. He was left all alone on an island. Yes, and then he was able, Crusoe was able to save this man's life. Yes, he was in danger of losing his life somehow, and Crusoe was the one who saved this man's life. And what did he name him? He named him Friday. Why? Because he was saved on a Friday. Crusoe named this local tribesman as Friday. He called him Friday. And now what did he give Friday? Yes, he gave him some bread, milk, that is goat's milk, and some pieces of bread and raisins. Yes, and then first he thought that Friday did not know English language. So he used signs to show what he wanted him to understand. But then he knew that this Friday could speak English very well. So both of them began to talk to each other in English language and both of them communicated, isn't it? So Friday, Crusoe taught Friday how to milk the goat, how to make butter and cheese from milk, and also to make baskets and various kinds of dishes. And he also taught how to harvest the wheat and the rice. Now we move on to section 2. One day I took Friday to see the boats that I had made. Now this man Crusoe wanted to escape, wanted to go away to his native place. He wanted to go back home. He had been lost on this island. So, and he had nothing to go. His boat, his ship had been wrecked, isn't it? Destroyed. And so he had nothing to travel now. So he was always trying to make new boat. So one day I took Friday to see the boats that I had made. He had made more than one boat. He pointed out to the first one and said he thought that it was too small. So he had made two boats. In the picture you can see both of them standing. Yes, and the two boats. One was big, the other was little small. He liked the size of the larger boat, but it was cracked and rotten. So Friday said the big boat was better. But what happened? The big boat was all rotten and cracked. Cracked means all broken here and there. That is going to break. Crack vanittundu. And rotten. That means the wood was going to be decayed. He said that we could sail over to his country in a boat of that size. So both of them had told their stories to each other. So now they wanted to escape from this island. They wanted to go back to their homes. So Friday said, this big boat will do. We need such a big boat to travel all the way back to our home. So now a new boat had to be made, and this time I wished to choose a tree near the shore so that we could launch the boat without trouble. So now they are going to prepare another new boat. And so now this time he was going to select a tree which would be strong enough. Yes, strong enough, safe enough from the strong winds, so that we could launch the boat without trouble, so that we could let the boat go into the water and sail back to our home. Friday picked out a good tree, for he knew much more about the trees on the island than I did. So you remember, Friday was a man on that island. Crusoe was the man who had lost and come to that island by mistake, isn't it? So this Friday knew a lot of things about the place, about the different trees growing there. In about a month, the boat was ready, and a fine vessel it was. I asked Friday if it would work. So it took them 1 month to get the boat ready. And it was a very fine vessel, it was a very good boat. So I asked Friday if it would work. He said, yes, we go over in her very well, though great blow wind. Yes, even though there is a strong wind blowing, we will be safe in this boat. Nothing will happen to our boat. But I did not intend to start out in the boat as it was. I found some sturdy wood and had Friday shape it as I directed. Sturdy wood means strong wood, tough wood, so that nothing would destroy the ship, nothing harm would happen to the ship. He wanted to be safe till he reached his home. So you think the boat must be very strong. Only then he can travel in that till he reaches his country. This was my mast. So why did he need that tough wood, that strong wood to build the mast? Mast, you know, it is that big pole-like structure in the ship. But what should I do for a sail? Sail is the piece of canvas you can see, like the cloth, like flag, it is floating, isn't it? So he's telling, but what will I do for a sail? There were many pieces of old sails which I had for 26 years, but they were mostly rotten. So there were many broken pieces, torn pieces of sail everywhere. But for 26 years he had been on this island, living alone on the island. Yes, so all that sail, the canvas were all destroyed, so he could not use it again. But I looked them over carefully and found 2 large pieces which were quite good. These I sewed together. So finally, after searching, he got 2 big pieces of canvas. And what did he do? He sewed it together. Sewed it together means stitched it together. It took about 2 months to get the mast and the sail ready. So the boat was ready in 1 month. For the mast and the sail to be ready, it took 2 more months. My next piece of work was the making of a rudder which I fastened to the stern of the vessel. Stern of the vessel means the back end of the boat. So he also wanted to keep the rudder. Rudder is in the first picture you can see the rudder, isn't it? It is number 3. The piece of wood or metal at the back of the ship. When the boat was all ready, I taught Friday how to use the rudder and he became a good sailor. But we had to wait for good weather, for it was now fall. It was autumn season now. Yes, the starting of cold season coming. I had been on the island 26 years and I kept this anniversary with a grateful heart. For 26 years he had been living all alone on the island. Only for the last 3 years he had met Friday. So Friday happened to be with Crusoe only for 3 years. So all the other 24 years he had been living all alone. The last 3 years had been the happiest of my life here, for Friday had been a faithful and true friend to me. So from the day onwards when he met Friday, both of them became very good friends, and now both of them were planning to go back to their country. I had brought the boat up the creek to keep it safe from the storms, and Friday had covered it so thickly with the boughs of trees that the rain could scarcely get through at all. Creek means what, children? A small river or stream. So he took the boat to the small river, kept it safe. And what did Friday do? Friday covered the boat using the boughs of trees. Boughs of trees means the large thick branches of the trees, so that it will not be destroyed by the rain, so that the rain could scarcely get through at all. Then we waited for November and December, at which time we intended to start on a voyage. So now they wanted to start on their voyage. They are going to start from that island back to their home in November and December. So that lesson is taken from the story Robinson Crusoe, written by Daniel Defoe. Now read and understand what is written in section 1. Given below the answers to some questions, frame a question for each answer. The answers are given there. You have to find a question for that answer. First one, Crusoe fed Friday and asked him to sleep. So what will be the question there? What did Crusoe do after he saved Friday? You can write like that. Second one, Crusoe called him Friday because he had found him on that day. So there the question will be, why did Crusoe call him Friday? 3. He had never worn clothes before. So why did Friday not know how to wear clothes? You remember when Crusoe gave him some goat skin trousers and coat, he did not know how to wear them. Then 4. Crusoe told him all about his life on the island. So when Friday knew English well, what did Crusoe tell him? And the last one, Crusoe felt he would then be safe. So why did Crusoe make a tent for Friday in the space between the two fences? So read the lesson well, children. I will be sending you which all new words you have to study. We will continue in the next class. Thank you.